More than 4 years since Michigan voters chose to legalize recreational marijuana in our state. And since then, local communities haven't always agreed.
Yeah, there were several cannabis-related proposals on the November ballot. We're talking Addison Township, Brandon Township, Chesterfield Township, the city of Auburn Hills, just to name a few.
So where does the industry stand heading into 2023? 7 Action News reporter Jen Shantz found out how a massive price dive is impacting businesses and consumers.
Let's just say I could come in this dispensary now and buy an eighth every time.
Recreational pot smokers in Michigan love the current prices. With inflation still roaring, a dispensary or provisioning center is one of the few places you'll be paying less than you did last year. It's a good thing for regulars at newly opened Planet Jane in Ypsilanti, people like Yana Fargo. For business owners, it's more complicated.
You have to come down on your price or else, you won't survive.
So it puts you in sort of a difficult position.
It does, yep.
According to state reports, in October of 2020, the average retail price for an ounce of marijuana flower was about $288. A year later, consumers were paying under $200. Fast forward to last month, an ounce cost $109. I asked industry expert Harry Barish why that is.
It's really supply and demand.
He's a cannabis industry specialist at NAI Farbman Real Estate in Southfield and also runs a popular Facebook group for people in the industry, now battling the same thing.
With these oversupply of product right now, it's really hard to sell.
Both Harry and Mo Casham, one of the owners at Planet Jane, say with Michigan allowing for unlimited licenses, there's more pot on the shelves than people to buy it, even as more municipalities vote to allow marijuana businesses to open up shop and more retailers come online.
It just boils down to having an excess of growers.
Even at Planet Jane, which due to its unique license only sells the flower grown on site, making oversupply for them less of an issue. But their prices still have to be low, which means they're bringing in less money. On the bright side, Harry says these lower prices are also making the black market smaller, as it's harder to compete. He could see the cannabis industry in our state eventually feeling more like the liquor industry.
70% of the product is bottom shelf, and that's really what most consumers are looking for. They're looking for the cheapest price at the highest THC.
I'm looking at everything, especially THC content.
Harry says there's still money to be made in what could be a nearly $3 billion a year industry in Michigan, seeing overall sales continue to climb despite this price drop.
What other options you got in there?
As consumers rejoice, he says retailers will just need to be patient while trying to set themselves apart.
There's definitely going to be continue to be a correction. I think it might get worse before it gets better.
I'm Jen Shantz for 7 Action News.